un chien qui aboie, une voiture à l'arrêt, et une femme qui va tout faire pour éviter ce qui va arriver. Ce soir-là, ce qui commence comme un simple contrôle pour plaque expirée, va rapidement révéler quelque chose de bien plus profond. Une vie qui s'effondre, silencieusement, depuis longtemps.
Hi, what's going on? Hi.
Your plates are expired.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I know we've been broke.
On est à sec. 3 mots. Et déjà, on comprend qu'on n'est pas face à une conductrice ordinaire. Elle est honnête, presque trop. Mais l'officière, elle, reste professionnelle. Elle va creuser.
I'm sorry, buddy. Hold on. We've been broke this month. We had to wait till this weekend. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hi.
He's a sweet boy, huh?
He is. He's so sweet.
Do you have your driver's license?
I don't on me. I'm sorry.
Do you have a driver's license?
I don't.
Okay. Is it like suspended or something?
It is suspended.
Pas de permis sur elle. Permis suspendu. Et des plaques expirées. En quelques secondes, ce qui ressemblait à une infraction mineure commence à changer de visage. L'officière prend note, mais elle reste calme. Elle sait que si elle fait pression trop vite, elle perd le contact. Alors elle laisse parler.
I had to go to the bathroom and get a pee.
Oh, okay. Where do you live at?
We're over here by the storage unit.
What's your first name?
I'm Caitlin.
What's your last name?
Oh,
It's okay. What's your last name?
I'm sorry, I don't know why you got me like that.
It's okay. I mean, I'm standing up the window and I'm talking to you, so.
Hi, buddy. Oh, what got you upset?
Why is your license, is it suspended or revoked or?
Yeah, it's suspended.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah, what?
I'll step back so you can close the window and kind of search for that and I'll come back
I'm
up.
gonna call my mom and see, so she could send me an updated version. I should have it, but,
An updated insurance?
yeah.
Do they pay for it?
So, no, well, they help us, yeah.
Okay, it goes to that address though?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You can close the window, get him under control, try to look for the insurance, I'll come back up.
Okay.
Caitlin vit dans un box de stockage, avec son chien, son copain et apparemment pas grand-chose d'autre. L'officière s'éloigne pour lui laisser de l'espace, mais surtout pour faire quelque chose de crucial, lancer une recherche sur son identité dans le système. Et ce qu'elle va découvrir va changer tout le reste.
This is why I didn't let her go. I knew something was up.
Son instinct avait raison. Le casier de Caitlin révèle que son permis n'est pas simplement suspendu. Il est révoqué, pour 2 infractions liées à l'alcool au volant. En Colorado, ça change tout. Conduire avec un permis révoqué pour conduite en état d'ivresse, c'est une infraction pénale, arrestable, immédiatement.
All right, I'm gonna go up there and check with her. She was looking for insurance. I don't know if she has it. So she was over here at the storage units because her and her boyfriend or whatever have their shit there. So maybe she has somewhere she can put the dog. Hey, did you find the insurance?
So, yeah.
Can I hold your phone?
Yeah, of course. Hey, buddy, can you sit down? Can you sit down?
So there's kind of a problem. Your license is revoked for 2 alcohol violations.
Okay.
So you're gonna go to jail.
I thought the first time you get caught without,
It's an arrestable offense no matter what.
it really is.
Yeah, it is. I arrest people on it all the time.
Caitlin n'y croyait pas. Elle pensait avoir une sorte de joker, que la première fois, on vous laisse repartir. Mais ce n'est pas comme ça que ça marche. Et l'officière va devoir le lui expliquer clairement. Ce qui va suivre, c'est une négociation que Caitlin est condamnée à perdre.
Would there be a way that we could...
Do you have someone that can come get him? I won't tow your car and stuff like that.
Would it be possible if we just let me go and walk?
No.
So the first time I thought if you get pulled over that they don't arrest you.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's not how it works. It's an arrestable offense.
Okay,
So
well, can you show me how that's an arrestable offense?
it's an unclassified misdemeanor in Colorado, so it's arrestable.
Can we
I
look it
don't
up?
have to show you anything. I do this all the time, Caitlin.
Okay,
Like this
please
is my
don't.
job.
Please don't.
I'm being nice with you. Do you have someone that can come get your dog, or he's gonna go to the pound?
Elle négocie, elle supplie, elle cherche la moindre sortie. Mais l'officière ne cède pas, et elle n'a pas à le faire. Ce qu'elle fait, en revanche, c'est lui laisser une chance de gérer la situation dignement. Appeler quelqu'un pour le chien, garer la voiture, une main tendue. Caitlin va la refuser.
Storage unit, can you please let me go?
Do you have a boyfriend or something you can call to come get your
he's
dog?
at the storage unit,
Call-
but
can he
he's
come
locked
over
in
here?
So he had me
You guys like
locked-
live in it? kind of?
We were staying in it right now. We're not living in it.
Okay,
but we
well,
were in
maybe
there.
we can park your car and our CSO can take the dog over to him.
No. I'm not being.
I know. I'm just trying to help you.
I know. Stop it, Wyatt. I don't. Okay, he's fine. Would it be possible if I just walk the cart, or I leave the cart and I could just walk to the storage unit with my dog.
No, I can't, Caitlin. That's not an option. So you got to figure out how. If you don't try to help me out, then we're just going to pull you out of the car.
Et là, Caitlin fait le pire choix possible. Elle démarre.
And why you?
Because I arrest people on this, and it's an arrestable offense. So you're.
That it's an arrestable offense because I don't
have to. No, it is. I'm telling you now. Because it's not. I'm not required to. Okay, you're gonna get a warrant if you drive away. Okay. Yeah. Try to go over to the storage unit. See if she goes over there. I'm gonna write a warrant for her. Dispatch Windsor 956. Did you get the information that the vehicle fled from us? It went northbound on Fairgrounds. Can you air the information to Larimer County? I only have traffic charges at this point.
Elle a fui, mais elle n'est pas allée loin, parce qu'il n'y avait nulle part où aller. Son monde entier tient dans un box de stockage à quelques rues de là. Moins de 20 minutes plus tard, les officiers y arrivent.
And eluding. Let's go this way. Timothy, can you open the door and talk to me? Okay, is it just you in there? Okay.
I think there's two people talking in there.
Il ment, et les officiers le savent. Ils entendent deux voix derrière la porte métallique. La tension monte d'un cran. Ils appellent des renforts. Et quand la porte finit par s'ouvrir...
Hands in the air now! Hands in the air now!
Let me see your hands!
I'm not doing it. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
No, you're under arrest!
941 fighting with 2.
Oh God, please don't do that!
Elle résiste, elle crie, et ça prend 2 décharges de taser pour qu'elle s'arrête. Ce n'est plus un contrôle de routine. C'est une scène de chaos, dans un box de stockage, avec un chien qui aboie et un homme qui essaie de sortir pendant que sa compagne le retient de force.
Stay on the ground now! Good! Don't do that, please!
Go there, go there.
Please! Guys, I'm not driving with you.
I know, I just gotta get your hands
Okay, it's me.
Une fois au sol, le ton change, l'adrénaline redescend, et on commence à comprendre ce qui se passait vraiment à l'intérieur de ce box. Le petit ami de Caitlin, Timothy, saigne du visage. Les officiers remarquent du sang. Ils ont peut-être affaire à quelque chose de plus grave qu'une simple fuite.
What's going on?
Caitlin. Turn over.
Why,
Squeeze your hands tighter. That's the closest you can get your hands?
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Okay, take a deep breath.
I'm gonna double cuff you, don't okay?
I'm not.
Taser deployed. Can you start medical routine for a check?
Why? Hey, it's okay, buddy.
Is he friendly?
He is friendly.
Alright.
Let's go out this way.
I'm gonna sit you up, okay?
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Roll you onto your left side.
Okay.
Kick your feet in.
Okay.
Are you okay?
You have your back.
You didn't do anything wrong. Why do you have to arrest me?
It's okay, babe. Just
941,
proceed.
we're code 4 to
You didn't
custody.
do anything wrong.
We'll get it all figured out. No, you're good. Thanks, man. Oh, God. Thanks. Okay,
You want some medical attention to your face? What happened?
No, I'm okay. Just trying to get her to come out.
Alright, let me go sit you in the back of my car so it's warm. That sound good?
Yep.
You got any weapons on you?
No.
Nothing on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, guns, knives, drugs, bazookas?
No, nothing.
So we're just doing this right now because you guys are both fighting and I need to figure out what's going
I
on.
wasn't fighting, just trying to get you to open the door. I'm just know that you're scared.
Anything I might have missed?
No.
Alright, take a seat in the car. Give me half a second to talk to my partner and then I'll come talk to you, okay?
Okay, no problem. You able to get in there? I think so.
Alright. So I don't know what was going on with the two of them.
Is this their dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Pop. Come here, dude. Come on, dude.
We have a lot test I can cover.
Are you cool if I just put him in the back of your car?
Can my dad come pick him up?
Maybe.
Here, can we get here? Look at me. Actually, I'm gonna grab a picture.
Good boy. Alright. Yeah.
Look at me.
I don't want to take a picture.
It's for just. It's not your face. It's documenting the probes.
You good, Claire?
Yeah.
Good. Do you need medical attention outside of getting tased?
No.
Nothing else hurts?
I don't need medical attention.
Well, they gotta come check you out after getting tased either way, but
Oh, I'm fine. But he really didn't do anything. He's not gonna get arrested, right? He has no part of it.
we're trying to just figure out what was going on in there before we open the door.
We had one there, one here, and the other one wasn't attached to
We were
anything.
friends.
You put the dog in here?
Yeah, he's just in your car chilling. So we need to Mirandize her and figure out if there was a DV in there. Because I couldn't really understand him when they were arguing. We opened the thing and he's doing something. I see blood on his face, so I ripped him to the ground.
Okay, let me talk about it.
Yeah, definitely Mirandize her though, but
Timothy est interrogé, il coopère, et ce qu'il révèle dresse le portrait d'une relation qui s'effondre depuis longtemps, pas seulement ce soir.
alright man. I'm just gonna Mirandize you just because I don't know what's going on here in handcuffs. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
What's that?
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
I'm open.
You up? Okay. I appreciate it. My partner over there had stopped Caitlin on a traffic stop, discovered that her license was revoked for DUI. So she was going to arrest her and then she decided to flee in the car. So that's how she ended up back over here, and that's why we came over to here to see. We heard you guys arguing, and that's why we opened the door and all that.
Right.
What was going on before we opened the door?
I was just trying to get to the door.
Okay. Was she preventing you from getting to the door?
She was trying,
What was she doing?
just pulling on my shirt and trying to just hold me back.
Okay. Is there a reason she was doing that?
Scared.
Scared? Why would she be scared of you going to the door?
Well, because of what she did.
Oh, yeah.
She's been fighting some mental issues that she's never going to admit to.
Yeah. I mean, it's scary to go to jail, but like her thinks she
Yeah.
probably would have been out today, maybe tomorrow.
That's what I told her. I've been kicked out of 3 places now because she just yells and screams and argues with someone that's not there. You know, long story short, and
Was she on any medication for any of that?
no, I've been trying to get her to go, you know, to a mental ward or
Yeah.
somebody, but she doesn't think that she has a problem.
10 ans de relation, 3 expulsions, et un homme qui regarde quelqu'un qu'il aime se noyer sans pouvoir rien faire. Timothy voulait ouvrir la porte, il voulait faire face. C'est Caitlin qui l'en a empêché, en le retenant physiquement.
How'd you get the bloody nose or bloody lip?
She might have accidentally got a nail on me or something.
Like a scratch or a hit, or
No, a scratch.
did she ever like strike you?
No.
She didn't
No,
hit you
no,
or
no,
kick
no.
you or any of that?
No, she was just trying to hold me back, pulling on my collar and just like bear hugging me, trying to hold me back.
Okay. What did you feel in that point when she was trying to do that?
How did I feel?
Yeah, when she was doing that.
Sad, but knowing I can't run, you can't hide. I don't want a life of that.
Je veux pas vivre comme ça. Une phrase simple. Mais c'est peut-être la plus honnête de toute cette vidéo. Timothy est relâché. Il n'est pas mis en cause. Caitlin, elle, repart menottée. Et la liste des charges va être longue.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Things are-
Did you ever push her or hit her or any of that?
No, I was just trying to push her off of me. No, I was just trying to get to the door with her at the same time.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell me about what happened inside?
That's it.
I just want to double check with my partner to see what she has over there before I get you out of the cuffs. But
Okay.
if everything you're telling me is true, then you're obviously not going to be arrested today for anything.
Okay.
All right, give me half a second. You warm enough back here?
I am. Thank you
Okay.
for asking.
Yeah.
Is Wyatt okay? Just to.
The dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just chilling in the back of one of our cars.
Okay.
Yep.
What'd he say?
Just that she was scared, didn't want to go to jail, and he's like, "No, we gotta like face this." She was holding on to him, like pulling him back to try and keep him from going out. He said he might have gotten scratched and kind of the struggle from that. That's how he got the cut on his face or nose or whatever it was.
Okay, so she can go for that too.
I was just gonna talk to you and then cut him loose.
Yeah, he can. Sounds like he can stay. He was gonna open it. She was making it not.
Dating, currently dating.
Yeah.
Okay. Like off and on kind of thing, or like 10 years straight.
10 years. Get you straight. I'm sorry.
That's a long time.
I feel really bad for her.
You're good, man. This isn't your fault, man. You're just trying to do the best for her, and it sounds like she needs to get some help.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
It's been so bad.
It's tough to be in your position. Someone you love that does this stuff and treats you this way. Is that dog yours or hers
Yeah.
or both of yours?
Yeah.
So we'll release them to you. Give me one more second.
Okay.
Dating for 10 years.
Oh, okay. She said that's her boyfriend, so.
I'll take care of that stuff with him. All right, you want to hop on out? We'll get you out of these cuffs. Yes. So I got 2 things for you. The first is what we call a domestic violence case summary. It's totally voluntary for you to fill out if you want to or not. Just document things like from you. Is that something you're interested in filling out?
Yeah, I can feel it now.
Just stand over in there and just don't grab anything funny.
I do have a couple knives in there. And
Yeah, I'll just stay away from those.
Okay.
That's all I ask.
Come here, buddy. You just take a sh**. Was that before?
Fryer.
Oh.
So just fill out the top to the best of your ability, if you can for me.
Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
He's a good boy.
He is a good dog, man. And sorry I'm so emotional right now.
Dude, you're fine. Let it out. Tough situation for you.
It is. It's been really hard.
So the last thing for you is a victim's rights pamphlet. Did you get one of these in the past?
Yeah.
You kind of know about it then?
Yeah.
All right, I'll spare you the explanation.
Okay.
then.
I appreciate you guys, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, man. You take care of yourself. Take care of Wyatt, okay?
Okay.
Caitlin a été inculpée pour agression au 3e degré, séquestration, résistance à l'arrestation, obstruction, conduite avec permis révoqué pour alcool, plaques expirées, fuite en véhicule, un acte de félonie et violence domestique. Elle est présumée innocente jusqu'à preuve du contraire. Mais ce qu'on a vu ce soir, ce n'est pas juste une conductrice qui a fui un contrôle. C'est quelqu'un dont la vie s'était déjà effondrée bien avant que les gyrophares s'allument. Un box de stockage comme logement. Un permis révoqué 2 fois pour alcool. Un compagnon à bout de souffle après 10 ans. Ce contrôle n'a pas tout déclenché. Il a juste mis en lumière ce qui était déjà là. Et ça, c'est souvent la vérité derrière ces vidéos. Les flics n'arrivent pas au début du problème. Ils arrivent à la fin. Cette histoire vient des États-Unis et ce n'est qu'une parmi tant d'autres. Abonne-toi pour ne pas louper les prochaines vidéos.